Alright, before I start going into conjunctions and drama into this one, this is about, in the past I went through my heist since my first PSN account got banned, but the second one got a lot more smoother than my previous one, I suppose. So, yeah, I guess the last one got a little bit slow progression than this one, but this one, however, I went back into the past and somehow I went into this grub. He's a rank 5, and I'm sure he will be right under 100 anyway. And I don't normally talk about this one, which his PSN is BMX underscore snapper 11. He assumes that I am this idiot, Mr. Boss for the win. Of course, Mr. Clickbaiter. Well, I admit I have watched his videos since 2012. He used to do good videos in the legacy content, but since the gun running and all them lot, he seems to bait them. Same with the what is it called, when the CEO started as well, including heists. He started to go downhill, and now he's brainwashing people and indoctrinating to toxicate their mind to liking him and to believe that it's true. I've seen Reddits about him, and most of them were negative feedback. And the only YouTuber I found who has legitimate GTA videos is The Professional. And I've watched his videos as well. And The Professional brings good, valid points why Mr. Boss for the win has become detrimentally demented and ludicrously become an idiot out of himself. At least he's not the dumbest American like Mr. Bastard for the Wanker. That's why I want to call him. But the professional is the professional because he is the professional. But I can't blame him. He's legitimate, and I don't want to underestimate him. So, besides, anyway, this BMX guy had the audacity to call me Mr. Boss for the win, and I just want to show how dumb he was. So I had one or two other randoms inside this insurgent for this stupid heist I was hosting anyway. So we decided to go back and pick him up. So I did make a backup plan to let one of the randoms know they think I am from Mr. Boss for the Win's crew on PS4, and first of all, I am nowhere near a fan of Mr. Boss for the Win at all. Second, I have my own crew, and it's independent, and I don't need other people because my social skills were killed. And Mr. Boss for the Win girlfriend right there. So while I was driving and to get the insurgent parked up for a bit, I just had to text it. I had to text him for a bit and see how he responds. So he was the only person that was in my apartment, and he did not bother going into my insurgent. So yeah, killer won't let him. So he was also toying to veto to kick me inside the heist, because he doesn't know that if you kick me in the heist, it will also terminate the heist anyway. It doesn't terminate the Doomsday heists though, which is a stupid thing. But when it comes to the heist legacy itself, and he calls us three, all of us in the truck suck, which I found funny to begin with. And as soon as he texted, I replied back, and then as soon as Killer told me about BMX, even apparently he had the audacity to call me I'm Mr. Boss for the Win's girlfriend because he assumes I'm female, and I've been getting this a lot, to be honest with you. I've been called a girl, a female, like an original female, not as in an insult, that kind of way. But I'm really at this point that some idiots need to know that I'm a man, not a fucking woman. So besides from that, I'm driving as I was driving close enough to with the insurgent to my apartment, where this bastard kept standing there and he refused to drive near the insurgent. What I did was I had to roadkill him, and he was trying to avoid my driving skills, the way I can roadkill people. And he was basically being toxic. And he also put that he's not scared any of us three because he hasn't even friggin' decided to do the mission. So what we decided to do is to roadkill him. So us three people inside the insurgent got really annoyed with him at this point. And we did kind of text on and on about it. And then I decided to roadkill him for the rest of the fucking session. So I had to text Killer again to make his accusation show to counterfire. But so yeah, there you go. So I sent 2 messages to those 2 inside the seat. So this is where I am sabotaging him to be sure he gets inside that frigging insurgent. So there he is, right here. He stands on the top, and he doesn't know that the insurgent can climb on the road. So, and never been in a session like this before, and to be honest with you, I definitely don't blame you, because I never seen trolls who is in the rank 5 like this, and I roadkilled him obviously, because 1, he had the lowest health, and then the next one was he obviously rage quitted, so he had the lowest health, and there's no chance in hell that he survives with that rank. The higher you rank, the more health you get, the more you survive. So until that point, he stopped communicating with the three. Then I brought the other 2 in with 1 extra person, and we did the mission smoothly. And as to other trolls I've encountered in GTA 5, it will continue on and 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 on. Especially where this dude, the BMX guy, had the audacity to call me Mr. Boss for the Win's girlfriend. And I'm going to hashtag that because I am nowhere a fan of him, and I'm going to prove the point that why would I ever be interested in that idiot who clickbaits people and is a bloody con artist. He's a con artist, and he scams people as well. And I seen one of my favorite videos so far is where the professional and Santa Claus exposes the fuck out of him. Santa Claus is a pro PC GTA player, but he's not a PlayStation player though, because he doesn't have one. And he has videos that his crew that boss's crew automatically kicked Santa Claus, and they recognize him on YouTube. So yeah, that'll be it from me for now. Yeah, take care, have a good one.